Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dead Mall Boarding? Today it's another virtual mall expedition as we explore the mall in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, remastered for PS4. Known for its, extremely realistic physics, addictive gameplay, and controversial downhill levels, of which the mall is one. The original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was released in 1999 and was re-released in 2020. It's fitting that in the original 90s game, released at the peak of mall culture, the centre appeared to be closed for the night, but has now been replaced with an abandoned and dilapidated version of what it once was. Who says video games can't do social commentary? We start off in a parking structure that, for some reason, reminds me a lot of Forest Fair Mall. Maybe it's just the orange paired with those coloured numbers, but I keep expecting to see everyone's favourite Cincinnati Mills security Ford Escape in the background somewhere. And just look at that view. From here, we make our way down into the mall proper, which is full of abandoned stores, leaks, and boarded up sections. Not to mention enough creepy mannequins to make Dan Bell proud. You can break into and skate around an abandoned Volcom store, which is one of several real brands, including Vans and New Era, mixed in amongst the fake storefronts. There's no zoomies unfortunately, even though it does appear in the American Wasteland version of the map. Fun fact, I used to think that store was pronounced Zoomayes until I was in my 20s because I'd never heard anyone say its name out loud. There go my credentials. Guess I better start shopping here instead. Like in Call of Duty's Mall at the Pines, there are some fun retail references here. Like Tube Chalet, standing in for Radio Shack. You can even hear the hum of CRT TVs as you skate by. And the name of this mall, the Dead Pine Mall, makes the same joke as Call of Duty, referencing Back to the Future's Twin Pines Mall, later to become the Lone Pine Mall. Only this take on it is a little more morose. Of course, it wouldn't be a Dead Mall walking video unless I tried to figure out if this mall has a real-life analogue somewhere. The game's menu suggests that it's located in New York, but with the exception of Colony New York's Shaker Pine Plaza, which is really more of a strip mall, there are no pine malls in the state of New York. Beyond that, New York isn't exactly well known for malls anyway, and it would have maybe made more sense to say that the mall was located in neighbouring New Jersey, which is home to what feels like thousands of them. Then again, the entirely downhill nature of this map, which has a flavour of MC Escher's Relativity painting with all the stairways, pretty much guarantees that there's no way it's based on one individual mall. An outdoor courtyard in the original version of the game has been replaced with a food court in the remaster, which is a nice touch, because what mall could be complete without a food court? Sadly, the huge grimy fountain in the middle means that there wouldn't have been many places to sit and eat even when this mall was open. And good luck trying to use the restrooms, which appear to be blocked off by a solid concrete wall. One touch I really like is that the mall directories seem to be more or less accurate, and make absolutely no effort to disguise the absurdity of the mall's architecture. Yes, you can still smash through them, just like in the good old days. And of course, there's the remains of a car that you can win, or could win back when the mall was still alive, which is something every good mall needs. Wondering how they got the car in there in the first place is pretty much a rite of passage for young mall rats. With its broken skylights, planters, and water-damaged ceilings, there's no way that Dead Mall fans won't enjoy skating around this level. I'm just sad that the game doesn't have a dedicated photo mode or the option to hop off your board and walk around. Then again, I guess the game isn't called Tony Hawk's Pro Mall Walker. I've done what I can to capture the vibe of the Dead Pine Mall, sadly without the original killer soundtrack. But it's definitely worth checking out the game for yourself if you can pick it up for the right price. And if you're of a certain age, by which I mean mine, you'll get a hefty dose of nostalgia too. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing if you've enjoyed the video, and my Instagram is linked below. Until next time, goodbye from the Dead Pine Mall.